In on the top business story of the day, Jameson Berkow from BNN Bloomberg joins us. Hello.
Hi, Kelsey.
Hi, okay, so we're talking obviously U.S. and Mexico reaching a trade agreement. Canada's still kind of on the outside looking in.
Right.
So how did the market react to all of this?
Well, they actually reacted as if, it's funny they use the language a trade agreement because all it really was a breakthrough in trade talks. This agreement doesn't mean really anything at all in the context of NAFTA because the president, Donald Trump, when he was given authority by Congress to start these renegotiation processes, it was for the trilateral agreement, North American Free Trade Agreement that involves Canada. If all of a sudden he wants to pursue a bilateral agreement with Mexico, assuming Canada doesn't sign on, then he's going to need some new authorization from Congress. And given that the midterms are coming up, not all that certain that he will get it. But putting that aside, it does look like investors have already declared victory. We've seen some of the big automakers in this country and the auto parts makers, their shares soared yesterday on the news of that breakthrough between Mexico and the United States. So it's interesting because the specific threat that Trump made was we're going to slap those tariffs on Canadian cars coming into the United States if Canada doesn't essentially acquiesce to this gun that I'm putting to their temple right now. And that doesn't create the best environment to work out some sort of agreement. So it seems like investors, to some extent, may be getting a bit ahead of themselves on the optimism front here.
Well, we'll be following this closely on our show, but also on BNN Bloomberg. You'll have all the details, I'm sure.
You bet.
Yeah, okay.